This is a tree that we heard last night that broke. That's up by the Black Bridge. This is where it broke off of. I'm guessing it broke off up there. Someplace about
right
there.
Right where...
About where that Y is, or up above, right up in there.
Yeah, because it's stripped down. So
this
far.
one down here, I think, come from the lower one.
Yeah.
That one come from that upper one.
Yeah.
This one down here, I think this one come from the first knot right there. And a new one that's laying over that way, you can see the leaves upside down. That one, I believe, came from...
towards the top where...
that one up right there where it's split out.
Yeah.
Where it's split out a long ways down. I think that's what we heard last night. But this is up in Gaston Park.
The lower section of Gaston Park.
Down by the Black Bridge down toward Arlington. All these trees are falling and the city ain't cleaning nothing up. All these old paths that used to be here that you could walk on to get up through the park, everything's overgrown. They finally did cut that one. Or someone with quads come with their chainsaws and cut it.
Or pulled it
so they could get through. No, it's cut.
It's cut.
And this is down toward the Black Bridge. It's a shame. This used to be beautiful when we was kids. This bridge was immaculate. And look at this thing. It's all overgrown. Kids are tearing the rocks out of it. This was beautiful. I've seen pictures of this place. All fixed up.
We even helped
all
fix
fixed
it.
up.
We even helped clean it up. So.
This is the new tree that fell, the limbs. Look how far into the creek it goes. Look how much of it's all busted up down through there.
Yeah, look. This one comes...
It's all busted up. That goes way down into the creek. That was a big ass limb.
Yeah.
And it come off of that tree. And there's where it come. You can see the fresh, it was the lower one, Greg.
Yeah.
It wasn't the upper one, it was the lower one.
Yep.
You can see the knot right there where it busted out of it.
Oh yeah.
Busted out of it right there. And fell down across the path again. There goes another path blocked going up into the park. But this goes down through here. Don't get in front of me. This is the path going down toward Lindell Street. And this path here is all done in stone. This would be beautiful if the city would just come up and clean it up. When I was a kid, I used to rake this up and clean this up, make it look nice. And now it's all, everyone's destroying it.
We used to have cabins up here.
Everyone's
we kept it clean and cleaned the creek out and everything.
Everyone's destroying everything. Look, they're even breaking the caps off the tops of the bridge. Look at this, digging holes. Look how many stones they've tore out of here.
Yeah.
All these stones are tore out of here. And see, there's caps on the top corners. The rounded caps with the points, and they've even busted this one off and threw it down in the damn creek. Damn kids are ignorant. It's a damn shame. This used to be a beautiful place to come up in. I've seen pictures. Cascade Park's second annual reunion. A cousin had pictures of it. And this was beautiful up in here. This all up through here. There's the waterfall that goes down on the one side of the bridge. Look, they've even broke a layer of bricks off the end of that even.
Yeah.
That used to be all stones across there. And they tore a layer of that off and dropped them down in. That's a damn shame. But I've seen pictures of this, and right in here was a nice big pond. It went over this way, and you could still find some of the stones that goes around that way. It goes up there and around that tree right up in there. It goes up around that tree up there and goes up that way. Then it goes over this way, way over there, goes way over there, and then comes back this way. And back down to the creek here. And when it comes down to here, and this was all a lake. And there was 2 white swans swimming out there. There was grass on both sides with some ducks. Flowers all around the edges. This was beautiful to look down through here. Look at all the hostas in there.
Yeah.
And all them hostas in there. But this was beautiful in here. Hell, I remember coming up here and cleaning this out. We used to go down in here and clean all the stones and stuff out, rake it out, This was real pretty up in here. Now look at it. The kids today don't respect nothing.
We were pre-teens and teens in here cleaning this up, making it nice. We rode our bikes up here. We made cabins.
And this is where you go up to
Arlington.
that way. And this way here you go up toward the Arlington Bend.
But there used to be a bridge over there.
And it's all busted out.
The wooden bridge that kids destroyed it.
It was like a railroad tie bridge. But this is the old stone bridge. Let me back up and get a better picture from this way since it looks better. This is the old black bridge up in Gaston Park.
And all the fireworks, kids come up here and light the fireworks off.
Nobody gives a shit about nothing no more. This used to be beautiful up through here. I can't believe they're destroying this pretty bridge.
Paint, graffiti, whatever.
And here's their names. It says, I love you, Alex. Alex. Everyone's destroying everything. But this was the Black Bridge, and this was a stone path that goes the whole way up into the park. It goes up there, and then it branches off there and goes down this way toward Lindell Street. The dead end on Lindell Street. But this is the old Black Bridge. The old stone bridge. I don't know when this was built, but it's beautiful. And it's being destroyed.
It's going to cave it.
Yep, it's all cracking now. Years of neglect. Now it's starting to crack. Ain't going to be long. This is going to be something that's going to be gone.
Look. Here,
Yep.
and over, down.
This is one historic landmark that's going to be gone if they don't start doing something about it.
See, breaking here.
Look out. Over here, it's starting to break too. You can see all the... It ain't going to be long. It's going to crack the whole way down and across the bottom, and then it's going to cave in, and this will be another historic landmark gone.
Newcastle's landmark.
And it's a shame. This here, when we was younger, we kept this beautiful, and now the kids today just destroy everything. And then this is a path that goes down toward Lindell Street. All the garbage and everything, the quads. Here's one of the stone paths they've laid many, many years ago. I used to sweep this off with a broom. 12 years old, and I used to try to take care of this up in through here. I used to go down through here, and with me and my friends, we used to pick the big flat stones out and try to repair the walls down through here. They even have stones laid in the bed of the creek. You could see them there, where it was layered in the bed of the creek. See how they got them layered? Yeah. The whole bed of the creek wasn't just dirt. It was done in stone. This was a really beautiful area. You could see up through here where the stones are laid. There, where they have them laid in. The bed of this creek was all laid in stones. And over the years, the kids have taken the stones, ripping them out, busting everything up. This is the old stone bridge, the Black Bridge. The Gaston Park. At one time, this was beautiful up through here. I used to love to come up in here and sit. But yeah, we used to try to repair these walls down in here. You know how hard it is at 12 years old to hand pick these stones up out of there? Like some of these big ones, right like there.
It took 4 of us to do that.
4 of us to get it to the edge, and then we had to build up rock ledges and step by step to get them up. Because we didn't have cranes or nothing. It'd been nice if the city would have given us some equipment to use. We could have done this up right. But this was beautiful up through here.
It looks like it's hot.
No, that's one of the pillars. I guess they knocked it over too. Used to be 3 big stone pillars down here to where you come into the park, and it looks like they even knocked one of them down. Last year...
Or they put something there to stop the cars and that to come up through.
Was it last summer or this summer? We had a big rainstorm, and this sewer right here where the creek runs into got plugged. This sewer right here. The sewer down here got plugged. And the water come up over this and was flowing down Wendell Street like a big river. And it flooded our yards and everything. But here's the pillars to where this used to be the entrance to go into Gaston Park from Wendell Street. And see, they got this one even knocked over. That pillar used to be standing up right there. And they dug under it and flipped the thing over. And there's the other pillar. And then there's a path over here that goes up into the woods. You can see right here's part of the remains of the one step. It's buried under leaves. And it goes in and goes up over the hill. That takes you up into Gaston Park by the tennis courts.
No.
Yes, it does. Tennis courts are this side.
Are on this side. There was some on the other side.
Yep. There's 2 tennis courts up here. But this was the stone pillars to enter from Wendell Street in Newcastle, PA, to go into Gaston Park to the Black Bridge. You just follow this path on up to the Black Bridge. Go on up there and then go over to the Black Bridge. It's over in there. You can't even see it no more.
Step back because it goes down.
But this was Gaston Park and the Black Bridge.
The lower section.
This is 2014, July.